1.3 update, and to commemorate the fact that Ocram's going to be leaving, we'll be doing a boss battle with no defense, completely zero, no defense at all against him. Now with this, my only mobility item is going to be the Christmas hooks. As you can tell, I'm moving really slow. I'm going to stay down here because that's where the healing items are. And because my best chance to survive is the Flairon, in my opinion. The Flairon or the Vampire Knife. So I'll try the Flairon first. If I can't beat him with the Flairon, what I'll do is I'll try the Vampire Knives. So here we go. It's the best. Here we go. Let's see how long she's trying to sing. She's singing in the background. She's singing Ocram goodbye.
Goodbye, Ocram.
It's not him we're upset about losing. It's the guinea pig that's in front of those chests right now. Goodbye, guinea pig. So far, I'm surviving. If it wasn't for these heart statues, I'd probably wouldn't have a chance. But with these heart statues, I'm actually doing pretty decent. Here we go. I might cutting it close here. I had to use a healing potion just in case. Let's see now. Away, 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 away. Get him. Die, Ocram, die! For the love of God, die! Don't let me die. Man, he is hitting me good. Normally I would have the regeneration ban on to help with the cooldown of the potions, but I don't have that this time. I have to wait another 30. I'm completely vulnerable. I am completely naked right now, guys.
What?
There, I beat him. We beat him with 0 defense. We beat him with 0 defense. Yes! That is the power of the Flairon. In my opinion, the Flairon is one of the best weapons in the game. So now, since we beat him with the Flairon, we'll wait a little bit. And now we will try to beat him with the classic Terra Blade. Here we go. This one's gonna be tricky. This one's gonna be tougher. I mean, there were some close parts, but it wasn't like 2 or 3 hearts from death. This one might very well get to 2 or 3 hearts from death. Here we go. Luckily, he's a fairly big target, so it's not too tough to beat him. Let's see here. Not doing quite as good as I did with the Flairon, but still not too bad. We should be at the halfway mark now, pretty soon here. And no potions of any kind. I got 4 buffs right now, but those are just two regeneration buffs. And the guinea pig, and then the wisp. There we go. Come on, don't keep doing that to me. We still haven't got him at the halfway mark. Oh, now we do. Speak of the halfway mark. Come on. Give me the hearts. I know I'm gonna need them. Give them to me. So far, I'm beating him. I get, oh man, I thought I was gonna get close on that one. I'm dying, but not yet. No, so far, even with 0, that's how good these weapons are, and that's how easy of a boss Ocram is. Like, he and the Destroyer are the 2 easiest hard mode. Oh, shoot. He got mad that time. I nearly got killed. Okay, I respect you, Ocram. Don't nearly kill me again. But him and the Destroyer, man. There we go. Now, copper short sword next. I might actually do that copper short sword. But with armor on. There's no way without armor. Yep, I beat him, guys. Yay! Yay! We beat him! We beat him! Do 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 do. Beat Ocram, do do do. We beat Ocram, do do. Get away from me, Ray. Freaking pissant, Ray. Get him. Alright. Now, we'll try the Horseman's Blade. I doubt the Horseman's Blade will be able to beat him, but we'll see. Why I healed with the mana potion, I have no idea. If we did it with the Terror Blade, we should be able to do it with the Horseman's Blade. The Horseman's Blade, the pumpkins will get him even when he's hiding, so underneath, but plus with all his minions, those will do get some good damage. Go. Oh shoot, he's really going for me, guys. Okay, there we go. I thought I was gonna die. Again. Heart statues are not coming up with hearts, so I might die, guys. I might just die. There's a heart there. Please give me the heart. Okay, good. It's only popping up a couple hearts now. There we go. Got a decent shot now. Okay, I've got 8 more seconds of cooldown before I can heal with the heart potion, or the healing potion again. Let's see here. Okay, heal. Okay, good. Aw, he went away, but I was gonna beat him, it's obvious. I got time dye on my hair, which is why it looks like light blue. And when you go up here, it looks darker, and then it looks light down here.
Put your hand out. Put your hand out. Put your hand out. I did something cool. Put your hand out.
Alright. Like a
It's
dragon?
your name!
Oh, it's my name, Nick. She did Nick with the glue gun. It doesn't look like Nick from here, but it's
cursive.
yeah. Wampu. I thought it was a spider.
Oh, I'm gonna put that in her hand.
Wampu. There's the mask, and then there's the other one. So we'll be trying this one. So the first one is Spectral Armor. Let's see if we can manage to summon up Ocram or not. We'll be doing Razor Pine first. Here we go. I'll go ahead and hit save. Here we go. Let's see how fast it takes. Not doing too bad so far. Doing a bunch of damage to him. He's at halfway now. Halfway point. And let's see. Yeah, beat him pretty quick. Alright, now let's check out the Blizzard staff. Yeah, the magic is actually pretty powerful. It's pretty cool to see too. I like. There we go. And the last one, of course, is Rainbow Gun. Rainbow Gun's gonna be pretty cool to see. It's hard to get a good straight line. There we go. That's better. That's much better. Here we go. Constant rate of damage. Gotta heal though. Shoot. The defense on his weapons. So far, the Rainbow Gun, ironically, is the worst magic weapon because I'm in danger now of dying. And I thought the Rainbow Gun was going to be the best one to use, but no. Unfortunately, we can't join. We don't have PlayStation Plus, but thank you though. That's probably our most asked question that we get. But aside from what's the meaning of life, we don't know that answer though. The meaning of life is 1.3. Taste the rainbow, Ocram. Taste the rainbow. There's not a leprechaun in gold at the end of this rainbow. It's death. Go. Yeah, Rainbow Gun. It seems to be like. Seems to be the worst one so far. Like how it's taken much longer to beat him. And there's been a couple times I've come close to dying. Like right now I'm in jeopardy again. So yeah, Rainbow Gun is not good. No, it's not good. And for it being such a tough weapon to get, you'd think it would be better, but no. It's not really that good. Like Razor Pine is not that hard to get. Yeah, it's taken nearly forever to kill him. It really is. It's taken forever. There we go. Finally. Finally I killed him. So what we do is we exit, we'll go back in. And now we'll try the two different types of other armor. It's mainly the hood that's different with that. So that was the Spectral Armor. Not too bad. Not too bad. Now let's try the Specter Armor. Let's see. And just to make sure it's less confusing, I'll put this back here. Go, and that there. Alrighty. Just in case if I get close to death again, I'll put this over here. And so the defense is less. It has less defense. The set bonus is magic damage done to enemies heals the player with lowest health. So that's not too bad. A little bit less defense, but you get healing power from your. I wonder what the magic mask on is. Magic damage done will hurt extra nearby enemies. So probably the hood's better than the mask, but we'll see. So it has 40% decreased magic damage, so the magic damage doesn't do it nearly as much damage though. It's like significantly reduced. It was like 52, 43, 41. So it's not nearly as much, so Let's see if this is better than the other one, especially as far as staying alive goes. Let's see. Based on the damage, like you're especially, it's a lot like basically it makes everything vampire, magic vampire knives basically. But it also significantly reduces magic damage though. But it's tough to die with it though. Look at this. I'm not taking hardly any damage at all now. So if you wanted to be nearly invincible, you could do this. And I am beating him fairly quickly, a lot quicker than the freaking rainbow gun. That was a disaster. There we go, Ocram has been defeated. So now we will try the Blizzard Staff, see how well that one does. And then we'll be... Make it rain. I'll make it rain up in this cloud. No, I'll make it rain. I have a story time. I experienced hail only one time in my life, and I was wearing a clear, a plastic raincoat, like a duster one, like a trench coat, plastic raincoat. And I felt all the pebbles all around me hitting. Luckily they weren't big, they were like pebble sized, so none of them really hurt me, but it was hard hitting pebble. And I had I didn't even have bruises, but it was crazy, yeah. So far, this, as far as staying alive goes, this is the best one. Offense-wise, the Spectral one's better, but if you're looking for pure magic damage. But if you're looking to stay alive, this seems almost like, this is like vampire knives but better, basically. If you're a magic user, I would definitely recommend this for the 1.3 update, because over the Spectral Armor is going to go away anyways. The Specter Armor is going to stay. It does take longer to beat them though, but the whole time you'll probably stay alive. And I'm saying probably because it's not a guarantee, of course, but the rainbow gun's going to be the real test, because that one took freaking forever, and I nearly died doing that one, so I might die doing that. See, like maybe if we go up higher, have them in the storm for longer. There we go. It does look pretty cool though. Now we will try the horrible rainbow gun. Let's see. I'll try it from down here. That way it has a better stream of it. There we go. So yeah, that is really cool with the little light beams, but it would take forever. Ideally with this, what you want to do is a combination. Rainbow gun for a little bit, and then you would do this. And you switch back to the rainbow gun, then you would do this. That way you're double hitting them. That would be the way to go. And then you could also do the that angry cloud, I forget what it's called, but it drops this thing where it's like I-core, where it makes the defense lower. I'm trying to remember what it's called. But you could do that too. We beat it much faster that way. Just wish the rainbow gun could last a little bit longer. That's the only bad part about the rainbow gun. It's more meant to. It works better as an auxiliary and weapon and not a main weapon. Rainbows and icicles, everybody. Rainbows and icicles. Killed a giant predator head. There we go. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I like the Spectral Armor better. Kill the zombie. It's really cool, that effect. We'll go ahead and try the mask just to make double sure, but we'll see. There we go. So we got the mask on. The mask, the defense is better. Magic damage done will hurt extra nearby enemies, so we'll try that out. We'll see if that does better or not. We'll try the Razor Pine to start off with. Here we go. So if you're more of an offense player, I would definitely recommend Spectral Armor. It's going to go away, but I recommend that more. But if you're more of a defense player where your main strategy is to try to stay alive, like if it was Frost Moon, I don't know if I'd recommend it because it would take too long to kill the enemies. But if you're an offense player, I recommend the mask because it does do more damage, as you can see. Like it goes back up again. Doesn't do as much as the Spectral Armor, but it still does pretty good. There's someone up here again. We'll see how long the icicles take. Unfortunately, it does not heal you, though. At least it doesn't appear to be healing. No, we're not healing. There we go. But it does kill him faster. Yep. Killed him. Now the rainbow gun. It's gonna be fun. Here we go. Yeah, but see, my health is in danger though, so you would seriously need to have some heart statues nearby. Oh, daylight cam, I think. But yeah, that's it for this video. If you like this video, please give it a like. Please subscribe; it does help out a lot. Please share with your friends. You can send them horizontally, kind of too. It's really cool. Please share with your friends; it really helps out a lot. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Hi everybody, this is Nate.
Bye everybody.
OVA Let's Plays. In today's video,
I got done
we
with
will
that.
be doing console weapons versus Ocram. As you know, 1.3 update is up for certification right now with PS4 and Xbox One, so it's only a matter of weeks, or it could be any time really. So just to showcase what all the console exclusives are going away. So the Dragon Armor will be a vanity item. It will not have any defense. It will just be strictly just for appearances. So just to showcase the Dragon Armor, 26 defense over for the headpiece. The set bonus is 21% increased melee and movement. So the defense isn't too bad. The melee speed is the best part. The melee speed and movement speed. The Tizona has 81 melee damage with this armor, and Tonbongiri, I hope I'm saying that right. And then there's the Vulcan Repeater, which we'll be switching to the Titan Mail for, and then there's the Sharanga as well. Additionally, I'll be using Archery Potion just to make it a little bit more powerful. So, without further ado, we'll go ahead and get started with the Legendary Tizona. Rip right through those harpies. Through the harpies. Now, as you can tell, we're not losing that much with the Tizona. Really a better weapon. For one thing, this does not shoot out, arguably, because it shoots out beams, so you don't have to get close to get hurt. And it doesn't have the damage of the Horseman's Blade does. The Horseman's Blade, you have to get close to hit the enemy, or you have to have statues. slime or with rabbits or whatever you want to use in order to summon up the pumpkin heads. But with this, there's no really benefit. There seems to be a burning damage that, you know, so there's that, but aside from that, there's not that much. So to try to consolidate this video or make it a little bit shorter, I'll be switching to the Tombongiri thing. See, as well, we're not missing out that much on this. So some of the console exclusive stuff, I agree, we're not losing that much. Initially, I was upset about the Dragon Armor because I thought that was the best melee armor, but it turns out if you use the Beetle Shell with the melee one, it's even better than this. You know, like defensive-wise and also is offensive-wise. Then if you use the defensive shell, your defense is really good. So that's what I'll be using for the 1.3 update. It just goes to show you that you can always get better, you always learn more. Throughout life, you're always learning and getting better. So, but yeah, for a long time I thought the Dragon Armor was the best melee armor before 1.3, but I was wrong. It turns out, or at least in my opinion, my current opinion right now is probably if you're going for defense, the Beetle Armor with the defensive shell. If you're going for offense, then the Beetle Armor with the melee shell. But as you can tell, neither of these, you know, we would have beaten them twice over with the Terrorblade by now. So we're not missing out. The main thing we're missing out on really with the console update is probably Ocram. And people will say even Ocram's not that good of a boss, and I would partially, or at least agree a little bit. He's not the best boss. But the thing we're most upset about, of course, is the guinea pig. But eventually, they might reincorporate the guinea pig back into it, or you never know, there might be mods later on with the guinea pig back in there. Myself with this armor, so go. Alright, hopefully it'll be better with the archery potion and the Vulcan repeater. We'll be able to, in the strangle, we'll just be able to rip right through them. There we go. We're almost there. Come on. Come on, Ocram. This is your time to shine. By the way, this island I made, it was suggested by Elijah Taylor and I think Dark Wolf to make this, and I thought about doing it before. This is basically like a console island. We named it Roy Island after our guinea pig Roy, because the guinea pigs are going to be going away, but I colored it and fashioned it to make it look a little bit like Ocram, like the color scheme wise, a lot of purples and greens and stuff like that. In fact, that stone there is adamantite stone, which is what adamantite ore is what you drop. So, or what drops from Ocram. Gotta heal again. I almost died there. So these are not really good weapons. So we're not losing out. If you're in pre-hard mode, the Sharinga is a bit of a loss, but even then, I would say beat-aids are still a better way to go to beat the Wall of Flesh. It's much easier to beat the Wall of Flesh if you set up a really good sky bridge and just use a bunch of beat-aids. It's a lot effort. It takes a lot less effort. The effort is in the preparation and building the sky bridge, really. And if you have to farm the beat-aids naturally, that takes a lot of effort as well. But probably gonna. Yep, I died. And this, yeah. So since I died, I died, people. People of the internet, I died. So now what we'll be doing is we'll be switching. Just for time's sake, just so I can start it earlier at night again. I saved an exit. I mean, I exited without saving. So now we'll switch to Titan Mail. And then we'll use the there we go. So the Titan Mail defense is a little bit less. The main thing is 28% chance not to consume ammo. I think the Shroomite armor beats this pretty much. The only good thing is if you want to conserve ammo, but I've got the duplication glitch, so if you got the duplication glitch or don't mind ammo loss, then the Shroomite armor hands down beats this. So once again, we're not going to be losing out on that much in the Titan Mail. So we're going to be doing the Vulcan Repeater with the Titan Mail. It does 67 damage, range damage. And I don't know how much the Vulcan bolts do. I imagine they're about 15 or 16. There's the Sharinga, we'll be doing that too. That does 56 range damage. The Sharinga will turn the arrows into spectral arrows. And Vulcan will turn into Vulcan bolts. I'll be using the archery potion just as additional damage, just to try to beat him faster. So we'll start out with the Sharinga because that's like the lower damage one. It does. We're almost. Now I'm going to switch over to the Vulcan Repeater because it's more powerful. Is it auto fire? Yes, thank God. Hi everybody, this is coughing sick me, also known as Sicky Nicky. That sounded wrong. Anyways, my name is Nick, and this is OBA Let's Plays. Michelle is in the background. She's
gonna be playing tomorrow for the first time in years.
It's gonna be awesome. But today's video, I'll be doing Elsa versus Ocram. This is to showcase how quickly you can beat Ocram with the Beetle Armor. Ready, guys? With the Beetle Armor and with the North Pole. So here we go. We'll start the clock. 1, Mississippi 2, Mississippi 3, Mississippi 4, Mississippi 5, Mississippi 6, Mississippi. Straight up. They're all falling in an arc that way. I should aim it more this way, actually. There we go. Bam, just like that. We'll fight him again, because you can beat him so fast. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I aim up straight up this time, as straight as I can. There we go. Okay, a little bit more to the right now. Alright, I'm getting it just in the right now. There we go. Look at that. Look at that wave there. I'm getting it, the fall part of it wrong though, like where it falls on. There we go. I can get it just right where it aims, just right. Let me see. For the last one, I'm going to make sure I get the arc right to where it can shoot straight way down. So I'll wait, shoot one. Okay, that's pretty much going to go that way. Okay, shoot that way. Darn, I'm trying to get it straight. That's about as straight as I'm gonna get it, guys, I think. So here we go. Oh wait, no, not Blizzard Staff. Okay. Bam, just like that. Now that really showcases how fast you can beat Ocram with the Blizzard, with the North Pole, not the Blizzard Staff, the North Pole. So, as always, if you guys like this video, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Big Creeper Head says you must subscribe today. Subscribe. If you like these videos, please subscribe today. For more great content in the future. We will be covering the 1.3 update, and currently at this moment they've got 13 bugs left and they're sending it off to quality assurance. It's going to be awesome. They said, I watched Chippy Games' video, he said on there that there was a post that they made, Pipework Studio made, that their 2017 is still on the table, because someone asked, somebody asked if, so 2018 for Terraria 1.3, and they said 2017 is still on the table. So possibly by December. Possibly. Maybe.
Or by January.
Maybe, or early January. That is our current guess. It will happen when it happens. But until then, people will keep guessing. But that's it for today's video. We will be covering the 1.3 update. We'll have a video with Michelle very soon, where we play Terraria together for the first time in a long time. It's been, I think, a year or so. So I'm really excited for that. It's going to be awesome trying to beat the Frost Moon together, trying to get to wave 15 on Frost Moon. And then once the 1.3 update, the plan is for both of us to play together and beat the 1.3 update together, beat the lunar event with the 4-pillar statue, the lunatic cultist, the 4-pillar statues, and the Moon Lord. So it's going to be fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Happy holidays, everybody. I'll make it rain. I'll make it rain to the creeper face. Bye, everybody.